Good news, Dogtown. A certain president has turned up in Washington. Safe and sound.
В смысле?
What you got in stock?
А, нам туда.
This food and drink Dogtown's got to offer, hon.
Перманентно повышать скорость исполнения. В смысле перманентно. Что, типа выпить можно и все? Ой, блин, угораю. Ну это от Лизи подарок, а чё? Не, так лучше. Блин. Так, где этот перманентно? Куда он уходит, я понять не могу. Как тут это? Но все равно толку это нету. Уже 12 тысяч непонятно куда ушли. Может, это для имплантов? Куда это для имплантов? Интересно. Ладно, короче. Сканирование. Ну давай, сканируй. В смысле? Почему тут? А, все нормально.
Remember last time we had this convo?
It's about time, too. We're nearly done finalizing the plan.
Back on the same page, are we?
Можно я присяду?
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked an op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
Story for another time, maybe.
I agree. Come on, let me show you what we have.
Ну, в другой раз они не расскажут. Ну ладно, скипнули, скипнули. Что же они там придумали такого опять? Ну, слушай, на каждую лестницу наступает, молодец.
It's a solid foundation for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya? Nothing here's your fault. Woman's an adult, made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to her.
No, she was manipulated. There was no one around who could have had her back. Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op. Because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall. A consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and hows. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you and Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hanson to meet with the Netrunners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hanson hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hanson access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix from the Cynosure mainframe. Hanson's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech and US research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Amaric and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep. Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
Mm-hmm. Gonna miss that next paycheck, because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hanson.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it, before they reach Hanson at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And your role in all this, Reed?
I'm drawing up your exfil route. Once you complete the mission, you need to get out in a hurry. I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear and problem-free.
Brings us to the final stage, right? Meeting with Hanson?
Right. Where you'll sell him the access codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hanson's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hanson, you'll join Songbird. Once the data floodgates are open, you'll signal me. Gonna disarm Hanson, take him and his guards out.
Hanson and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress-up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Sounds like Flatline and Hanson's set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
First step. What was it again?
Securing a trace on the Netrunner's car. This bit's on you. Alex will expand on that in a minute. Meanwhile, we'll make sure the personality data and imprints are airtight.
Main goal. Want to make sure I'm clear.
We're bringing Songbird free from Hanson's iron grip. And seizing tech that's gonna save your lives. You and Alex enter the stadium as Hanson's visiting Netrunners. Disguise is our key to the op.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force 1.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work. So, time we talked about nabbing the runners?
Cover that in a minute.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddled you with the Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. A dressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force 1. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So, we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways. We're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks? What's his true aim here? Saving me or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And me?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
Stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that. Hack them, and it'll be open season on the runners.
Find it hard to believe taking one station will be enough. Rental agencies got rare rides to protect.
See if I can find more info. If the one's not enough, we'll improvise.
So breach the station, trace the car. Good, what then?
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think you're near a station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Другой ответ подразумевал отсылку на начало истории. Что еще? Это когда нам дали одну штуковину, чтобы взломать машину, сработала сигнализация. Вот, я так понял, на эту ссылочка была. Так, ну чё, куда мы там отправляемся?
Швеция решила ответить силой, потопив в последнее время.
Ух, 1 километр, вы чё?
Вопреки усилиям правозащитников, погибли около 60.
Так, и... Ага. Или нет? Нет, подожди, это не то.
B, heads up. I can't talk long, but two things.
Было сюда.
First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Relic upgraded? How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I'd guess, tweaking tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry, we're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. So there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's gotta. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, need to Delta. But see you soon.
Классно, еще ночь теперь ждать. Так, ну, тогда. Три очка тут по одному. А, ну это так. Мне кажется, вот это сам будет полезнее. Потому что вот это только для массового. То есть нужно одного сильной атакой заряженной долбануть. Обычная атака это. Моноструной по тому же врагу и поблизости распространяет крипт на всех задетых. Так что вот. А пока ничего не будем. Куда встречаться-то надо? Тут? Тут же, что ли? Да, подождать надо. Дождливо, спасибо. Ну все, я как бы куда встретить? Или отойти надо как-то там. А, туда надо. Чё эта метка осталась-то? Ну, замечательно вообще.
Договор есть договор. Нельзя просто так взять и отказаться.
Обстоятельства изменились.
Мы в Пасифике? Так ведь? Тут правило первое. Своих защищаем. Правило второе. Своих не кидаем.
А мини-карта где, кстати говоря? Что-то игра сломалась. Вообще не понял прикол реально, что за... Где мини-карта? Это же в этом? Ну, вроде да. Ну, это ненормально, что мини-карта просто взяла такая, и я до свидания. Ну, мне кажется, не должно быть так. Давай переиграем. А, понятно. Нет, непонятно. Ладно, короче, я туда тогда добираюсь своим ходом. В гиде пишут, что я что-то не сделал. Надо как-то вот так забираться на крышу здания. К нему забрался и чё? Подожди, мы же вообще там эти машины должны были угонять. Разве нет? А, вот он передатчик-то, ёпрст. Или не он? А, ну да.
Бегут отсюда, как угорелые.
Мам, перестань, никто никуда не бежит.
Да.
Супер. Просто супер.
You got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Как у них тут тяжело в этом мире, просто все подряд взламывается.
Hold on, let me ping the station remotely. Try to save us some time.
Clever.
Умно.
No response.
Think standing around's gonna help?
It might. Think we're good with just one more?
It's a car rental company, for Christ's sake. How sophisticated a system can they have?
Let's get to it.
Good luck out there.
Не
And
прокатило.
raise Reed soon as you grab that encryption key.
Ну, пойдем теперь к Сойке встретимся, наверное. Хотя... Я даже не знаю. Ну, рекомендовали, конечно, сначала к ней сходить. Ну, давай. Мини-карту все равно почему-то решили не возвращать мне. Вы чё?
Good news. Yesterday we completed some necessary repairs at the hospital. 2 months of hard work have finally paid off. Starting today, the hospital and its staff will be operating under our protection. Any stitches? A new leg? Report directly to Dr. Ross.
Ради оптимизации сделали. Под прогрузку локации. Парковочку. Опять что-то там упало. Возможно, это что-то надо собирать, я не знаю. Времени нету. Оба.
Well, here we are. You and me, face to face.
А тут можно было, походу, подождать на скамейке. Ну ладно.
Sure we're alone? Wouldn't want any unpleasant surprises.
No surprises. Except maybe you're already one of us. Don't trust a soul.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Доверяю, пистолет достает.
So what's so special about this place?
Что увидишь?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment. Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular. I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie, too. Sells the best Scott dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
Know how you feel. Wasn't anything like Brooklyn, my home, but...
Got a memory you cherish?
Never gets this peaceful where I'm from. Just know that wherever I am in the world, I feel like I'm walking Haywood streets. Yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late. Suppose we should get back to the here and now.
Songbird, need you to be straight with me.
I helped Hansen spring the trap on Myers. Maya did the deal in exchange for the neural matrix. I downed the plane, deliver Myers, yes. But blast her out of the sky, then hunt her down? Wasn't what we agreed.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane, that was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but... soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it. I fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Always got a choice, Song. Always.
Didn't. Not this time. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. A tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. and weapons and tools. They don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
Been wanting to ask, actually. What happens, exactly, when you reach past the black wall?
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too. With the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join and serve, or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently. 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah. With you and myself. I need to get away. From Kurt, the NUSA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved, or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you. What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then...
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Может спасти.
Should be pretty clear I mean to survive too.
I appreciate your honesty. I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed.
В смысле, все готово. А, это... Или это тут уже раздвоение идет? Вот тут уже надо тихо сохраниться. Вот там мне подсказывает, что возможно сейчас будет раздвоение сюжета. Можно вот так вот перезаписать. Ну, давай попробуем по этому пути пойти. Или это, может, еще не начало пути, может, тупой.
Status report.
Somi contacted me. Got news.
Let me hear it.
Well, first off, we've been greenlit. Our VIP's ready to be served.
Music to my ears. What else?
Songbird opened up a bit. Better sitch. It's looking bad. Real bad. This tech's her only shot.
I hear you. I do. All the more reason to focus on the mission in front of us.
Yeah.
Get our hands on that cure.
But Reed, what Somi spilled, we really need to talk.
I know, but later. Not a topic for the Hollow. We need that car tracking, so get to work. We'll go from there. Once you get the encryption key from this system, let me know immediately.
Рано. Ладно, рано. Ну, пускай будет хотя бы вот отсюда. Первая контрольная точка. Так, что тут куда? Поближе. 200 метров все равно, ё-моё. Нужно больше контрольных точек. Ой, господин, точек перемещения. Давай, забег на 100-метровку пошел. Ну, уже запалили меня. Хотя я просто очень мимо проходил. Угу, понятно, рядом нету. Ну, давай сюда.
Что это было?
Ой, тут война.
Я тебе покажу, как...
Давай. Тихо, 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 тихо. Че, без импланта все уже не такой крутой?
Нет, нет, нет! Так не пойдет! Ну, понесла!
Видимо, то, что я в прошлый раз на крышу залез, оно как-то меня это не заметили. Они внизу, скорее всего, стояли. А я так спокойно...
Looking for something? Won't find it here. Nothing to find.
Чего ты говоришь?
Transceiver. Need to jack in quick. 2 secs and I'm gone.
You do you.
Господи, блин. Добавили же девочку с пистолетом.
Parked.
It ain't working? Jesus. You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to fix it. Old people need help with this stuff sometimes. So, yeah, turn it off first, then turn it back on. You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Давай.
Okay. Eddies are all yours.
Nova. done deal.
So, Switch, where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just
Сука
like I
мелкая.
said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
Блять.
Oh. Ooh, June. Like we said.
Да вы молчали.
ice cold.
Опа.
Warmer. Getting hot.
Тут.
Warmer.
What the fuck? My BD! No! But the best fucking bit, too! Jackass power grid?
Извини, мужик.
Woohoo! Yeah! We're back on, baby!
Да.
You got 2 surefire fixes. Yo, yo, yo! Don't even think about flatlining here. I ain't gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
Perfect, Johnny. Thanks.
Wasn't on purpose. Just gotta pick up the pace. Clock's ticking.
I'm doing what I can.
Ты-то там чё, подожди, тебе-то разве не пофигу? Чё, опять звонка? Ой. Ага. То, что да, на этом и закончим.